Hello, I'm Jeff Gerstmann. We're here talking games. Today we're going to talk about Jungle Book Rhythm and Groove, which is Ubi-Soft's Dance Dance Revolution clone that they kind of made for kids. They released it before DDR actually as coming out in the US, and they've released their own mats with it, as you can see. They teamed up with Thrustmaster, and these mats are actually a little bit smaller than the Konami pads because the game's for kids, so it actually makes sense. They still work though. I'm like 6'3", and it's actually kind of easier because you don't have to stretch out as far. The concept of the game is really easy. Basically, arrows fall from the top of the screen, and they pass a couple circles you have down there at the bottom, and when the arrows reach the circles, you step on the corresponding arrow on the pad. And there are two circles kind of corresponding, telling you what to do with your left and right foot. Unlike DDR, which has 4 arrows, that kind of lets you, mix it up on your own. This one kind of guides you along a little bit. It ties into the Jungle Book, basically kind of follows the story. They're trying to get the man-child to the village, so you got all the cute Disney characters kind of leading him along, but he keeps getting led astray. So he ends up dancing with snakes, dancing with Baloo the bear. They just kind of carries along from there to there. It's all tied together with the FMV sequences that kind of show you going from one step to the next. Eventually you have boss fights, which is where you have to do the power-up steps in order to actually attack the boss. So you have to kind of do it under a certain time limit 3 times over the course of the dance in order to win.
I wanna be a man called, so I get to town and be just like the other men. I'm tired of walking around.
The main problem with this game is that it's really mind-numbingly easy. I mean, unless it's your first time getting on a dance mat, you're probably going to wander through the game in about an hour. And most of that's, the storyline's got a FMV that kind of wraps around the dancing. So it's not really a whole lot to it.
All the beats.
The game also contains an appearance from Lou Bega, who I guess re-recorded one of the songs for the re-release of the movie, and he's in there. Once you beat the game, you get Lou Bega's challenge, which you got to do another level that's just as easy as the rest of the levels. Then after that, you unlock a Lou Bega music video, and it's not Mambo number 5. So, great! Unless you're looking for a dancing game, something to get your kids active, or buying for a young child, there's really not a whole lot of appeal to the game, and I'd advise you just wait till January when Konami is going to finally release Dance Dance Revolution here in the US.